Your German Shepherd may sleep beside your bed, near the couch, or at the end of a hallway. But pay attention to one small detail. Which direction are they facing? Many German Shepherds position their body toward the door, the hallway, or the nearest entrance. Even when their eyes are closed, their ears may continue reacting to sounds you cannot hear. Most owners assume their dog is simply protecting them, and sometimes that may be part of the explanation. But facing the door can also reveal something about your German Shepherd's instincts, daily routine, comfort, and even emotional state. Because there is an important difference between a dog that is calmly keeping watch and one that feels unable to relax. By the end of this video, you will know how to recognize that difference. Let's begin with the first reason. Reason number 1. The doorway gives your German Shepherd information. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night. The house appears completely silent. You hear nothing unusual, but your German Shepherd suddenly raises their head and looks toward the bedroom door. A few seconds later, you hear a car outside, footsteps in the hallway, or another dog barking in the distance. Your Shepherd probably detected it before you did. German Shepherds are naturally attentive dogs. They notice changes in sound, movement, scent, and routine extremely quickly. A doorway is where much of that information enters a room. Sounds travel through it, air carries scents through it, people and animals move through it. By facing the entrance, your Shepherd doesn't need to repeatedly turn around to understand what is happening elsewhere in the house. They have placed themselves where one small movement of the eyes, ears, or head gives them access to the most useful information. This doesn't necessarily mean they expect danger. They may simply prefer knowing what is happening around them. Reason number 2. They want a clear view of movement. German Shepherds were developed as intelligent working dogs. Their historical work required them to observe, make decisions, control movement, and respond quickly to their handler. Even a family German Shepherd that has never worked with livestock or police may still display pieces of that natural attentiveness. Watch what happens when someone walks through your home. Your Shepherd may lift their head, track the person with their eyes, and then relax when they recognize who it is. They aren't necessarily frightened. They are updating their understanding of the environment. A dog sleeping with its back toward the doorway would need to turn its entire body to see what entered the room. Facing the doorway makes observation easier. It allows your Shepherd to rest while maintaining a clear line of sight to the busiest part of the room. But the next reason is where loyalty enters the picture. Reason number 3. They may be positioning themselves between you and the entrance. Some German Shepherds choose a sleeping location that places their body between their family and the doorway. For example, your dog might sleep at the foot of your bed, but slightly closer to the bedroom entrance. Or they might lie across the hallway, connecting your room to the rest of the house. This position gives them 2 advantages. They can remain close to you, while also being the first to notice anyone approaching. That doesn't automatically mean your dog would physically defend you, and you should never create a fake threat to test them. But it can reflect the German Shepherd's strong attachment to their family and their natural awareness of unfamiliar movement. Look at the dog's entire body before deciding what the position means. A relaxed Shepherd may lie on one hip, breathe slowly, and occasionally move an ear toward a sound before returning to sleep. That is very different from a dog whose entire body remains stiff and tense. We will examine that difference shortly. Reason number 4. Your German Shepherd has learned what the door predicts. Doors are more meaningful to dogs than many owners realize. The front door predicts visitors. The bedroom door predicts that someone may enter or leave. The kitchen door may predict food. The back door can predict walks, playtime, or access to the yard. German Shepherds are highly intelligent and quickly learn these patterns. Your dog may face a particular doorway because experience has taught them that important things happen there. They aren't necessarily guarding it. They may be waiting for the first clue that something enjoyable is about to happen. This is especially likely if your shepherd changes sleeping positions during different parts of the day. During the afternoon, they might face the door used for walks. At night, they may face the hallway leading to the bedrooms. When family members are expected home, they might sleep near the front entrance.
Their position can follow the routine of the household. Reason number 5, they feel safe near you, but still prefer awareness. This is the detail many owners misunderstand. A dog does not need to be completely unaware of the environment to feel safe. Your German Shepherd may trust you deeply and still choose a position that lets them monitor the room. In fact, sleeping near you can itself be a sign that your dog values your company and feels comfortable resting in your presence. They may place their body close to your bed while facing away from you. Some owners interpret this as rejection, but your dog doesn't need to stare at you to feel connected to you. They already know where you are. Facing outward may simply allow them to remain close to their favorite person while keeping track of the wider environment. For many German Shepherds, closeness and awareness exist at the same time. Reason number 6, the doorway might simply be more comfortable. Not every sleeping decision carries a deep psychological meaning. Sometimes the answer is much simpler. Air often moves through doorways. The floor near an entrance may be cooler than a thick carpet or warm dog bed. During hot weather, your shepherd might stretch across a doorway because the tile is cool and air is circulating through the hall. Their thick double coat can make a cooler sleeping surface especially attractive. The position may also provide more space to stretch out. Before assuming your dog is guarding you, check the environment. Is that location cooler? Is it away from direct sunlight? Is there more airflow? Is the floor more comfortable? Does your dog choose a different location when the temperature changes? Comfort may be a bigger factor than protection. Now we come to the most important part. Is your German Shepherd calmly watching or struggling to relax? A calmly alert German Shepherd usually has loose muscles and steady breathing. Their head eventually settles onto the floor. Their ears may respond to occasional noises, but the dog can return to sleep. They may change positions, stretch, sigh, or expose part of their stomach. These are reassuring signs. A worried or hyper-alert dog may look very different. They might repeatedly lift their head at every small sound. They may pace between the door and your bed. Their body may remain stiff. They might pant even when the room is not hot, whine, bark frequently, or struggle to stay asleep. You may also notice them following you every time you move, even when they appear exhausted. That isn't effective guarding. It can be a sign that your dog doesn't feel secure enough to switch off. Sudden changes are especially important. If your German Shepherd previously slept peacefully but has recently become restless, unusually reactive, confused, or unable to settle, don't assume they have simply become more protective. Changes in routine, pain, illness, environmental noise, or anxiety may also affect sleep. If the change continues or is accompanied by other unusual behavior, speak with your veterinarian or a qualified canine behavior professional. So, what should you do tonight? Don't move your dog or force them to face a different direction. Simply observe. Notice where they choose to sleep. Watch whether their muscles remain relaxed. Pay attention to how quickly they settle after hearing a sound. See whether their position changes with temperature, visitors, or your family's routine. You can also provide a comfortable dog bed in a location that offers both closeness and a clear view of the room. Some German Shepherds relax more easily when they can see the entrance without lying directly in the doorway. Over several nights, a pattern may begin to appear, and that pattern will tell you much more than one sleeping position observed on one occasion. So, why does your German Shepherd sleep facing the door? It may be natural attentiveness, it may be routine, it may be the desire to stay close while monitoring movement, it may be comfort and airflow, and in some cases, it may be a sign that your dog is having difficulty fully relaxing. The direction matters, but the rest of the body tells the complete story. Tonight, look at your German Shepherd after they fall asleep. Are they peacefully resting near the person they trust? Or do they appear to be staying on duty all night? Tell us in the comments where your German Shepherd sleeps and which direction they normally face. And in the next video, we'll reveal 7 silent stress signs German Shepherds often show before they react, signs many loving owners accidentally overlook.